Good morning, everyone. I'm Carly Mavey, and today we're going to be doing a functional core workout. So the following videos here are just going to go over a couple terms that I'm going to say throughout the video, just so you know what I mean by that and what to do for them. When I say brace the core, I now want you to tuck your belly button to your spine to prevent doming. Protract and then retract your scapula to reset the scapular positioning and find that middle ground for these exercises.
So this first exercise is going to be dead bugs. With the positioning here, you want to keep a 90-90 with your legs with that neutral hip position. We're going to want to brace the core. We don't want to extend our legs, but we also don't want to curl our legs in. Keep that nice 90-90.
For this first mod, what we're going to do is be on our backs, that nice 90-90 position, and we're going to be pressing our opposite hand to our opposite leg. Brace that core and make sure to keep those abdominals in contraction. For the second mod, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be extending our legs at opposite times. Keep those long lines. Remember to brace that core to prevent that doming. Keep those abdominals engaged and remain with that neutral head position. For this last mod, we're going to be extending our opposite hand with our opposite leg at the same time. Remember to brace that core. We do not want that doming to occur. Keep those abdominals engaged and remain with that neutral head position.
Our next exercise is glute bridges. Keep in mind I want full extension of those hips to the sky. Make sure those feet are tucked about 6 inches away from your butt. Keep that neutral head position with your arms laying flat. For this first mod, we're going to keep both feet planted firmly on the ground, and we're going to engage those glutes, raise those hips to the sky, engage that core, and we're going to hold for several seconds. Remember, when you go back down very slowly. For the second mod, we're going to extend one knee, keeping both knees even, create those long lines, extend your hips to the sky, and then hold for several seconds. Make sure to get both legs involved in this for both sides. For our last mod, we're going to go up the same as we did for mod 2, only now we're going to come back down very slowly for that eccentric contraction. Maintain that neutral head position and make sure you're getting full extension of those hips. Our next exercise is bear taps, and that's where that scapular positioning comes in. You don't want to kind of cat arch your back, and you don't want to cow arch your back either. You want to find that nice middle ground with that alignment, keeping that head and spine in the same plane. For this first modification, we're going to be on all fours, keeping that 90-90 at our knees, those hands right in front of our shoulders with those fingers pointing forward in that direction. Keep that neutral head. You're just going to tap your opposite hand to your opposite shoulder. This second mod, we're going to go up on our toes, and we're still going to do that tapping motion with our hands to our shoulders. Remember to keep that core engaged and keep that alignment in that neutral position. We don't want to arch our backs in either direction. Keep in mind here that you are more than welcome to go back down to a lower level, because for this last level, we're going to pick up our alternate foot with our opposite hand. Keep that core engaged and that alignment in that neutral position for here as well. This last exercise is going to be side planks with a twist. Keep in mind the head position here. We want to create those long lines with our spine. We don't want to drop our head, raise our head, keep it in that neutral position. For this first mod, you're going to be on your knees. Raise that arm to the sky and then dip it below you with that twist. Try to stay stable here with bracing that core. Keep those hips elevated as well. For the second modification, it is the same as the first with the twist and head positioning, although we're going to stick one of our legs out to kind of make it a little bit harder on us to keep up. Keep that core engaged. For this last modification, it's the same as the previous two, only we're extending both of our feet, keeping those knees and hips off the ground with that twist. You can stack your feet or alternate like I did here to make it a little bit easier on you. Whatever suits you best. Now that we're finished up, we're going to get up, peeling our vertebrae up one at a time. Grab the back of that one leg, Don't kind of use your momentum to get up. Just pull yourself up, peel up one vertebrae at a time. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my video. I hope you got something out of that. Remember to keep that core engaged and find the modification that suits you the best. Thanks, guys.